What's all this then?
Chrono. Chrono.
No. Don't you fucking do...
Chrono.
Is...
It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you.
Okay.
Your stay of execution has been canceled. We must now carry out your sentence.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Right?
We've been looking for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter?
Daddy, don't! Chrono hasn't done a thing!
She says Chrono has been a perfect gentleman, but... What do you think, Chancellor?
Chrono's deeds have had an enormous impact on the kingdom.
Chancellor, how could you? Please, just listen to me. We had to.
Save the future, right?
Huh?
Hi, my name's Doe. You saved the future and gave us hope. My name's Doe. Where am I?
But what?
You fought Magus' troops and brought peace to the kingdom in the year 600.
We really just delivered jerky and killed a skeleton, but yeah.
Whatever you say, man. What? What?
Chrono beat reptiles or whatever.
This is the craziest coma dream ever.
What's going on here? Luca, you brought them here, didn't you?
Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission.
Yeah, it turns out that this is like the same line.
Okay. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Kinsmen? You mean these are my ancestors and descendants?
So,
Yep.
Here I was fussing about my kingdom and my daughter, and you were saving the past, present, and future.
We are kind of gods.
yeah.
Luminaire.
I was right. I was like, you know what we can do, old man?
Now, for a true victory parade. Tonight, we celebrate you. Now, Ma, go out and enjoy the last night of the fair.
Yeah. This is a really happy ending.
It was.
No, it still is.
We get a show.
Enjoy. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Princess Nadia is finally home. At last, Guardia is back to normal. It's a moonlight parade.
Aw. Thanks, guys. Ooh. So, kitty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, kitty made it to the fair! Best character in this whole game.
Is that Tabin just chugging at the fountain there? Like, slow down, buddy.
Yeah, but we'll have to in a wheelchair.
Are you doing that right in front of her? Like,
Wait, is that his wife?
yeah, what's she doing standing up?
We never fixed that.
We didn't.
I still feel really bad about
This
that.
file must have saved her.
Yep,
So
Yep.
I don't feel as bad using it. This is a happier world.
it is. Otherwise, Tabin would have just been like, it wouldn't be coming back down. He would just be sitting just guzzling. That was nice. That was real nice. Thanks, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
As we just get to run around and interact with different stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. Can we go in the tents still? Maybe not.
No, like I think all the games are blocked off.
Gotcha.
What am I? Okay.
Huh.
Can I? Okay,
I think that does
I can't
something
blurp those.
No.
What?
Oh, it's just what they come out
Wait,
of those.
where the
and you
fuck did Luke? Wait, Luca was standing there for a second, right?
I didn't see her. I was looking at everything else around the screen.
Wait. I swear to God.
I didn't see her.
I swear to fucking God.
No?
No.
I don't know, man.
We can't say bye to Gato.
Oh, well.
You wanna know what? Gato gave me an awesome amount of joy for being just like the practice fight robot.
Right? Just the fact that, I mean, for how long that we had to fight him to get Chrono back, you know, we made a bond with him. Or how long we chose to fight him. But I feel like we really made a bond.
Well, everyone, this is it.
Each to their own time.
The gate has grown weak. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes.
Well, goodbye. You're all leaving?
Chrono was strong. Moral, too. I let have fun.
You're my distant ancestor, so you'd better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble.
No worry, I love very strong. Snow.
Right. Hey, what do they mean by that?
Kiddo dummy, we go now. That's your ancestor, chick. 'Tis a feisty crowd, but they are thinking, and 'tis of consequence. Queen Lane awaits, Your Majesty. We too shall take our leave.
Mr. Frog?
Long farewells ne'er were necessary.
Right. Besides, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog?
Yeah.
Good job, Luca.
Yeah.
Knocked it out of the fucking park.
I'm fucking hilarious.
So, you're going to search for Shala?
Yep.
Bye, Magus. Luca, I will miss you.
What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo?
She knows.
Knows what?
Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Robo may not exist in the future. Please relax. The new future has a place for me. Darn it, Robo. Don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. Luca, you have taught me these emotions. Thank you.
Tears don't become you, Luca. Robo will be there in the near future.
Stone!
Goodbye. Caution. Oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished.
Aw.
Error.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Windows 98 shut off music, please.
Do you remember that talk we had?
You mean about whether our lives flash before we die?
No.
Yeah. I get the feeling that the entity is finally at rest.
Yes, I feel that too. Time travel. How exhausting.
We should dismantle the epoch. Its job is finished.
Sup, kitty?
You naughty thing, come back here. Look, Chrono, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it.
Wait, were you not feeding it?
Oh, no.
Hey, come back here.
No, Mom, no. Here we go again.
Oh, great. Chrono, that gate will never open again.
Who fucking cares? We have a time machine. Woo!
Looks like we-
Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them.
Go after them, but the gates. Luca, don't turn off your brain yet.
I forgot. We have a time machine.
Right?
Yeah.
Princess, the king asks for your presents.
This one was old.
He just looked young. Oh,
Okay.
shit. So
All right.
okay, we're not done yet?
We're not done yet.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Okay, well, yeah, we're going to see this through, though.
Okay.
I'm so happy. Now there's no reason for you to go away anymore.
He's just gonna get an ever-changing voice of all the old men.
I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia.
It's balloons.
That's the new bell.
A new bell.
This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land.
Or at least the square.
Moro, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand?
Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't sit around doing nothing.
Oh, I actually need your help.
What a bitch. Just like her mother. These fucking kids. Whew! Made it just in time. Shall I fire one off? No, Tabin. Actually, I could really use...
Oh,
Yeah, fireworks.
yeah.
Ah. And that was Chrono Trigger.
So, they're just gonna go off back in time and say... I knew they weren't gonna destroy the Epoch.
Yeah, man.
What a beautiful game.
Wasn't
Really?
it, though?
Just, oh.
Just the story was so full.
Yep.
You know, that's something that I feel like doesn't really get nailed a lot nowadays. Or there's so much more for game developers to offer as content.
Yes.
That, like, back then, I mean, look at this. Look, I mean, this was the coolest shit I had ever seen, but it's a bunch of pixels. But no, that's a cool, sleek-ass time machine spaceship jet.
Right.
It's awesome and carries us to where we need to go to, but, like, they really couldn't rely on the graphical fidelity of the system to super wow you. Not like today. And
No, yeah.
and so you ended up with games like these where this I just don't feel like game developers collaborate enough anymore. I feel like there's a lot of
Too
a lot of
competition.
business versus business going on, and there is still collaboration happening. You know, I'm not saying that there's not, but I'm just saying, like, to this degree,
Yeah.
these members, the members of this development team,
Absolutely.
you know, that
especially
came
this
together
one, yeah.
from, you know,
the dream team, man.
they were the dream team, and so that was something that I think really added to it. Is, you know, the companies were honest with themselves about who their best were, and, you know, I feel like we're in a much more a kinder, gentler world than we used to be.
Absolutely. You know, and I agree wholeheartedly with, because I mean, look, this, and actually I would want to beat this game through the Steam version now, as updated as it is, to see if this is a anime scene now. I would love it if it were, but
I don't know if this ending is. I don't think they made anime cutscenes for the endings.
Oh, that would be awesome though.
Yeah, no, I actually went through and watched the anime cutscenes.
Oh,
And, yeah, no, and they're all scenes from the game. It's
Nice.
just stuff that happens in the game.
Yeah. Like just pivotal moments that
Yeah.
would normally be. Oh, I mean, just it's cutscenes in the game, like what we saw as cutscenes.
Exactly. Literal cutscenes,
Mm-hmm.
pre-rendered, excellent cutscenes.
Well, oh god. What a journey.
What a journey.
We
I
laughed. We've almost cried.
I really hope that you all enjoyed this as much as I do every time I play this game. It's some of the most wonderful shit.
It's definitely made its way into my top 5 of all-time favorite games. Just in this playthrough with you, with it. Like it's something that I want to play for, on my own time. Get all the endings, see it all for myself. Like,
oh, absolutely. And the thing is that like my desire to revisit this story, in my mind, to reread this book, now has added new elements to it. Like, and for me, it's going to be, I've played this game so many times that the newer localization changes just stick out to me like a sore thumb.
I get you.
But that's going to be neat for me because it's not there aren't too many subjects where I'm knowledgeable enough to be able to see, oh, they changed that. I wonder why they changed that.
Oh, thanks, guys.
There we go.
Just when I think you're done with it, you sprinkle a little bit more on.
Oh man, it's magic.
Like the good kind of extra.
Yeah.
The good kind of extra, not the. Sometimes it's just annoying. Hey, anything else? Oh man.
We're just gonna hang out for a bit. We'll see what happens. I think it loops back around.
Maybe. I'm afraid to turn off the Super Nintendo while it's doing something again.
Yeah.
A little gun shy now. Oh.
I did remember that this was gonna play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it's coming from a music box.
So much done with the sound card in the Super Nintendo. Like it's
yeah.
It blows me away because you have to realize that with things like that, these hardware specific, sound synthesizers and MIDI sets, they had to pick out the sounds, all of the sounds that that the system was going to be capable of.
Yeah.
All of the different ways that they were going to allow their game developers to modulate the sound, and that's at a hardware level that I don't even understand.
Oh yeah, it's so far beyond me, man.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't even pretend to understand how they do what they do.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy that they did though. Because just something like this, and it's really nice to play these games with headphones on, like we've been doing for recording's sake, because actually I watch us, but when I do watch us, I have headphones on, and like I get to just relive that sound again, and man, like
absolutely,
these games sound amazing.
They do, and I understand. I realize that I went back and I looked today, and I really saw the contrast, and like we've improved our audio.
We have,
and
or you have,
and so but one of the biggest things that was a problem with the sound in the first few episodes was how loud the music was. And honestly, the reason that it was that way, the reason that started out so hot on all the music, was just simply because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't crushing that out. I wanted to make sure that you can hear it. And the thing is that I didn't just level the audio to get it to sound better through the episodes now.
Right.
I'm actually using, spatial plugins to push the music out to, quote unquote, push the music out to the sides while keeping our dialogue feeling like it's coming out of the center channel. There's this idea of a center channel. And it takes some software, and I don't fully understand how it works, but I know how to use the software, and I understand the concept of what it's doing.
Yeah.
So that's essentially what I do. Is I have it doing this spatial calculation that spreads out the sound. I learned that from mixing drums. because that the way that you can mix drums to just absolutely sound like you have a wonderfully full set is you can put the cymbals way out to the sides like that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's not just crashing in front of everything.
So they're
else.
splashing,
Yeah.
and then you have your kick and your snare on that quote-unquote center channel, so that your upbeat and your downbeats are snappy and are really clear without having to be loud.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is that's this wasn't just an issue of leveling. This was you can play with stereo sound to get some really neat effects, and I'm just barely starting to learn about them.
Mhm.
But you can and also especially since anything we do on a newer system, like we're gonna do Legend of Mana probably on the PS4.
Ooh.
And which means that we're gonna have access to stuff like 4K,
Oh yeah.
and we're also going to have access to surround sound.
I think this is in an endless loop.
You think so?
I've heard it start back over about 3 times now. Still can't go anywhere.
I guess we will reset the system. You know what, viewers? We are taking you along on this ride
Because I was
of
wondering,
fear.
we're coming close to 45 minutes.
For it being the final episode, it's not so bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Okay.
mean, the save's gonna be there and everything. Like it, I was trying to remember, but like
I mean, unless
how it unlocks that. So like, yeah, that save's gonna stay there.
Oh yeah, but it was all that was the new game plus was already unlocked before we even started.
A moment of silence for our save file.
Save slot number 2. You will
Save.
be remembered.
You will be remembered. Well, you've been on this journey with us. And stick around, because we're going to do all the fucking endings, too.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.